Later, as the years passed, everyone had used to regain his life. Childhood sweetheart, he apparently lost a football stat. But number five, he announced the Jamie Allen is the second most decorated football player with only one trophy behind Lionel Messi. His time at Barcelona was by this is the club's golden generation is incomplete without a mention of his name, but the loss of aspirations soon next year. Till January 20, 2023, the Panama police arrested the Brazilian with an unknown name. Alvin initially said why he lied about this at first. He said he did so because he wanted to stay in marriage. This barely came over him. Was quick to demand divorce. Still broken by an imminent divorce, his club at the time moved out and demanded a compensation.
What the? What is this? Let's get this down.
Danny Alves was weakened beyond imagination. Something more important was also dead. The love was replaced by hatred. Even said he had to pay for what he did. Alves was all alone. Despite the effort of his lawyers to save him, he was found guilty of rape on February 22nd, 2024, and sentenced to 4.5 years in prison. Immediately, Barcelona retired him from the legend section of the club. Although he had up to €1 million to bail himself 1 month later, the name he made for himself after over 2 decades of impressive football was gone and gone forever. He went from a legend to a rapist. But which is better, going from a legend to a rapist, or from the greatest of all time to a poor Argentine like number 6? Diego Maradona is arguably scored a World Cup winning goal with his hand. His dribbles and solo goals are admired to this day. He earned millions of euros during his playing in Barcelona. He even made more money after retirement from the coaching and enjoyed his deal, but at the time of his death, he had only €75,000 in bank account. So, Maradona was a drug addict. He began using cocaine in 1983, was playing in Barcelona when he joined Napoli. His addiction was already full blown. In 1991 and 1994, the Argentine was banned from football for abusing drugs. He had an unstable career, so he retired from the game. Maradona had another favorite,
E ele tem as coisas na mão, eu tiro para ver, começam logo a querer chorar, a fazer birra.
I know that now, as you get older, people are more concerned about what you leave behind
Não
than
dá
what
nada.
you do. And I tell them all, I'm not going to leave them anything, I'm going to give it all away. Everything I've done in my life, I'm going to take away. What is it? Maradona. Number 7 was to live like Maradona, when he had very little. Brown, once a silent, harsh worker at Manchester United, was a fullbacker. Ronaldo. his little money properly, he still had to live comfortably. He thought his salary was enough to live extravagantly after all. When asked about why he was unable to safeguard his wealth, he was surrounded by the that they were a great for the advantage of that. The daughter once got that advantage in a modest apartment last night. Not like no. Might be bad, but just waiting for the step. Great fellow. Love to the feeling. Including Liverpool. The player was never moved by money. During an interview, he said, when I was a young player starting at Norwich, my biggest fear was money. I was always wary of. I didn't want to end up with a lot of money, but no career. I would give you all the money as long as I could keep my career. I always thought money would be the devil. The footballer, despite being wealthy, avoided even his own money, left everything in the hands of allies. He didn't know where his money was, and those in charge made things like they were papers.
Essa eu não confiava nas coisas.
The only known assets purchased by felony were 5 wristwatches and 1 band. He is only left with one of the wristwatches.
Quem cuida do dinheiro dele?
Felony gave out without ripped him off that make his life better. Most painfully,
Eu também